Good morning, amazing people. Welcome officially to our YouTube channel. We have been here all the way from 8 a.m. Finally, our guest amefika. Glad to be here. It's been amazing. How is your new month coming along? Are you enjoying your day? They call me Esther to the Money Plans. I'm the captain of the show. So if you are here for the first time, make sure you subscribe to that channel. Follow the whole, share as much as you can. Super excited for this new month, first day of the month. It's actually a holiday. It's crazy, my god, we have holidays each and every day. But karibu to the Vibe Show, but of course karibu to Kenya. My name is Shmani. We have my beautiful co-host.
Happy days, beautiful people. It's your girl, the lovely Irton here on the best radio station, the Black Hot Fire Network. You find amazing, empowering, uplifting conversation. I hope you're doing better. I hope your October was basically rejuvenating, and also a new month, November 1st, a month of blossoming. So remember to keep your high vibrational up.
Amazing. Hi E.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Yes.
I'm blessed. I'm fabulous. I'm
Yes.
just like feeling it.
That's amazing.
Literally. You look amazing
Thank
this
you
morning.
so much. I appreciate that.
You guys actually have like bright colors.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, it's crazy.
My shirts are like green.
Hey, nice.
Yes.
Man.
Nice.
And then you have capes.
Oh,
I'm like, you guys
hey.
gone to my stage about it. But welcome. Are you feeling amazing?
Blossoming this morning.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And of course, we have our guest
Yes, we do.
in the building. Late, very, very late. Going to explain. But of course, welcome. A very good rapper, amazing artist in the 254, representing always. Super excited to have you back again.
Yeah.
He's been here before on
Okay.
our show. That's like a year. Oh my god, a
Yeah.
year plus. It's really fast. But nice to see you, Papi Lynn.
Yeah, shukran.
Oh my
shukran.
god, thank you so much for coming. Please introduce yourself. And this is my new co-host. Her name is Iwaton. Yeah, I know you've
Nice to
been
meet
you've
Nice to
been
meet you.
you've been
Yeah.
checking out maybe on our page. Yeah. Katie is no longer there, so we have the amazing and lovely Iwaton on this morning.
Iwaton.
So Iwaton.
Iwaton.
Yeah.
Aye.
Iwaton.
I like her accent too.
Yeah. Nice. Please introduce yourself to our guests. To our people again.
Yeah. Naangalia wapi pale?
Zot ini YouTube,
Zote.
ini TikTok. Na
Oh,
pia
okay.
mimi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanajua, man. Call me Papi for the link up.
Yeah.
Any day.
All day, every day.
Hey, man. Leo tuko hapa hivi. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much
You
for
know,
coming. Yeah.
Nimekuwa fashionably late. I like
Yeah.
to say that.
Yeah.
You know, but
What really happened?
honestly,
Yeah.
ni salamu yangu.
Okay.
For real.
Really, you
Nilikuwa
called me
nimeset-
so early in the morning.
I know. Nilikuwa nimeset usually I wake up, work out.
Okay.
I wanted to go to see the barber also.
Yeah.
So nilikuwa nimeka like 5:45. 8 nafika niko like
God damn it.
What happened?
What happened?
you know,
Yeah.
so I had to rush a few things nika miss the barber.
Yeah. Nice to see you, Mekwaje.
Yeah, nimekuwa fit, nimekuwa amazing.
How
nimekuwa
is
amazing.
Swahili?
Ah man, tuko good.
Mko good?
Tuko good.
I've been seeing you
Yeah.
mnazoza.
Ah, of course, kila siku.
Kila
unajua.
siku.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Nashukuru. Kwanza hiyo song umeplay,
Yeah.
Nairobi.
Yeah.
Umetap in.
I know, so
Yeah.
ilianzia hapa.
Yeah.
You don't remember? The last time you're like, I'm gonna do a song about the baddies. So we were actually having an interview, and he was like, I'm gonna write a song about baddies. This.
Okay.
And then he actually released and was like,
Yeah.
Shmani unakumbuka hii ngoma.
Yeah.
I remember you sent it to me. Nimekram. Niko nao kwa playlist.
Uko
yangu
nayo?
kwa phone.
Amazing.
I always listen to it.
Nice.
But
nice.
amazing, nice to have you. Umekwaje Papi? How have you been? It's been a minute. Una work out kila siku, pressure, social media. What
You
is
know?
happening?
You know, tuna try, but I've been amazing,
Yeah.
busy as fuck. Naweza
Yeah, kidogo.
kidogo.
Tu siku hizi tunataka kuenda MCK, so tunajaribu kuko on the right lines.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sawa, na try.
Yeah.
But niko busy pia,
Yeah.
kazi, mziki, you know, like the usual too,
Yeah.
but niko amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
How do you feel about the new month? How has the year been? Like literally tujakuona for a long time physically. How has the year been for you?
Yeah, actually hiyo imekuwa focus on other things sana cause nilianza mwaka na like a banger, you know. Song flani nitomechi nikakuwa like, you know, let me just concentrate on a few things ndio sahi album inaenda kutoka, you know. So niko kadi but the year has been busy.
It's been busy.
Like life shit. Yeah.
And how has it been? Because I know of course kumekuwa na lot this year, so government and stuff. Nilikuwa na pale pia ukizoza kwa streets and stuff. What do you think about that? Like literally imekupeleka aje mwaka? Because imekuwa shagala bagala but imekuwa fiti.
Imekuwa noma. Actually oni pia kitu kingine yenye nafanya pia space to environment ikue energy haiko fiti. Personally uoneka energy yako ikue good but ukiangalia vitu zina happen always help to ku notice like kuna some, you know, nilikuwa maandamano kwa sababu ya vitu kama hizo. You know, leadership haiko fiti sana. You know, and hata utekulenga aje ama kusema ati iko affect na inakuwa affect,
it still come back,
inakuja. So lazima tufanye kitu tunaweza fanya.
Amazing. You know? Hata sisi tulikuwa pale streets tunazoza every day tuko like we need to get there. But anyway, tell me musically what's new? I know kuna EPs, you've been working. Oh my god, congratulations. You have a new song you just released like a week ago.
Three actually.
Three songs you released a week ago. And you've been actually doing amazing. Let's talk about that. What's new? I know kuna ni mimi.
Ni mimi EP. And niki drop EP every time you mean album inakam. So nimekuwa nikiwork on an album. Na producer anaitwa Lemario. We linked up 2022 and tukona hiyo sound yenye imetokea, we love it. So sasa ndio album inatoka. You know, so I've been working on it chini ya maji tu. So sasa ndio naanzia roll out. So EP ni ya kufanya tu wasi wako ready and hiyo EP ilikuwa more of rap. You know, album haina hip hop.
Oh really? For real? Oh my god, you always do like, so they have this genre. It's a new genre. It's not new, it's been there for a long time. Definitely it's a genre. It's called Swahili. It's Swahili and hip hop, so it's called Swahili. Swahili hip. Right now you
hippies.
It's Swahili hippies, literally.
Like,
explain.
Hippies, you know, like hippie as the definition. You're mwenye follow the, you know, the conventional society constructs. So a Swahili hippie. Exactly. Because you know I speak Swahili. Swahili hippie. Swahili. So ilianza more of an identity, kafika mali kwa sasa a sound. Exactly. So amazing. So I want us to listen to one song and then we come and talk about why ni mimi. Why the name of the, why mbona ulichagua hiyo jina? Ni mimi.
Exactly. So let's listen to Lona because it's actually I'm really excited to listen to it because I was expecting like rap and stuff.
Hizi zilikuwa rap.
Hizi ni rap.
Sasa ni rap ndio at least fans wa rap wasifeel
wameachwa. No, and then we talk ni everything literally.
Maboya lishome ameta kumsikiza kwa hizi I bet kila morning ni baraka kio gizani bro ni chest to tay wash ya composure keep it push adata tema kuna raka bien bora finance iko sawa ndoko sawa CX ni mzap nafaa kwa chef napika ma classic kazi yozi hata kwa shelf hizo hits nasikia ndizo wezi kwangu na pichi ya mashida banani ya piti mashida kosea urban development na ako ocha na limbanish yenye na feel kwa jinsi bongi ataifeel lakini nefanya wenye wanapende culture ya hip hop watanipinga baba ya Kenya kwa top notch bado ni sisi tunaiweka hapa pop kanali made na your song silence ukipata kitu nzuri boss silence nimeamua kusonga sasa ona nimelose watu nimebaki lona but acha nibaki lona nibaki loner. Yeah, acha nibaki loner, sina noma. Yeah, acha nibaki loner, mimi sina noma kabisa. Yeah, negativity na spreading ikahoma. Unajichunga na watu unaona. Sina time ya kuchocha ego yako broma. Una mess man, tulia unachoma. Si relax utaona Kenya Mungu amenipangia imeshinda claim na dhania. Yeah, future si far sana. Mi sema outcomes tell you what a person been hiding under the power, the colors, all the drama. Under the posts, the smiles and the covers. Yeah, under the filters, the crimes, all the murders. Yeah, God the shot to bless me, sisi tuna blanda. Yeah, never question my parents. Unanitia from una just stuff na fuck fine. Kwa schedule nilichuja collect na snakes. Yeah, life ika change. I guess for peace of mind lazima tu sacrifice. Bani sawa I guess. Yeah, acha nibaki loner. Yeah, acha nibaki loner. Yeah, acha nibaki loner, sina noma. Yeah, acha nibaki loner, mimi sina noma kabisa.
That is of course Papi for the link up here with us on this amazing Friday morning. That was Lona 11:11 literally right now, and hoping you guys are enjoying your morning so far. We are listening to Ni Mimi the EP, definitely from Papi Link. Gonna have a lot of questions. If you have the question, make sure you write them on the comment section. If you are linked in with us on TikTok, on the radio, on the TV, let us know the questions you have for our artist for today. But before we get into that, I want us to talk about Ni Mimi EP. What is Ni Mimi EP? Mbona hiyo jina Ni Mimi? And then there's the first song Lona. So let us know the reason behind the name,
Yeah.
and then what is Lona about?
So Ni Mimi. In English, it's me.
It's me.
You know, vile nimekushow tu imoke imekuwa a bit busy and stuff ni nini. So I read books.
Amazing.
Spiritual books and stuff. I try to, you know, to learn about, you know, why we are here and everything about that. And ni kitu nilikuwa nimelearn kitambo, but every time wanasahau that, you know, like it's me, in the sense that it starts with me, you know, like Ni Mimi. It starts with my internal environment before
it goes out.
exactly. You know, like as within as without. You know, so ipili kamivo. Every time wanasahau, you know, alafu sasa something happens, tunakumbuka like, yo, you remember Ni Mimi, you know, start focusing on yourself, change yourself first if you want to change.
Exactly.
So
alright. Super deep on that, of course, definitely.
And also, sorry to cut you off.
Sure.
Also, you know, I'm him, evil, like just a flex, like Ni Mimi, you know, Ni Mimi,
Ni Mimi,
you know,
Ni Mimi.
like, you know.
Simino na wa show.
I'm
Ni
him.
Mimi.
I'm
Literally.
him.
Exactly. Amazing. So let's talk about Lona on the first song of the EP. It's kind of deep. Say, acha nibaki mimi ama Lona. Why that? Why Lona? Nini ilifanyika kusema sijui nimemove na snakes and stuff like. I've been listening to God. I'm like, what is happening?
I think you reflect to life ya kila mtu. You know?
Yeah.
Kila mtu go through kukuwa na watu wame lose kwa life yake, either friends ama watu ulikuwa unafikiria watakuwa hapo, you know, for the long run. Ama unapata, you know, when you start focusing on yourself, ukiamua Ni Mimi, you just changing, you know, yourself, unapata kuna watu you just mnaluziana.
Exactly.
So Lona ilikuwa track ya kukuwa like it is okay, you know, it's okay being alone, and focusing on yourself, and the right people watabaki tu. So it wasn't like specifically ati hata kwangu, but since me go through it, najua kila mtu,
exactly.
So utasikiza tu iweke kwa life yako.
Yeah, and I feel like it's actually really relatable, and what you
Right.
actually talked about,
Yeah.
spirituality, the journey, and everything, things you've been learning a lot here, and the fact that you said it all starts from you, it starts from within.
Yeah.
Like everything has to start from you. If you want to change things, you can't change things if you can't change yourself. You can't understand yourself, self-awareness, and who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And the fact that you talked about loan, it's okay to actually cut things off when you're in that journey, because even if you grow at a certain point, when you're growing, the people when you drag nyuma,
Yeah.
unajua na itabidi tu umesonga, si eti hauko na wao ama nini, ni venye tu maybe vibe ama energy yenu iko the same ama tu penye nataka kuenda si the same, so it's okay to actually be in that space, so long as also you understand also you have to work with people, but the right people will always be around you, literally. So I really get that, and a lot of people actually face a lot of snakes back and forth, so I feel like it's a very relatable song, and I love it so much. Shout out to you on that. Amazing. Iwaton, any question for our guest?
Sure. What's your motivation?
Ni vitu mob.
Okay, sure.
Ni vitu mob, but
Name
I
them.
guess the greatest one is to inspire, you know, because kuna mtu ataona hii, you know, and I've had people just see me come from like, you know, kukuwa na maybe 2 subscribers to say like 1,000, you know, so kuona mtu anaweza kuwa like, yo amefanya hivyo, I can also do it, so mko like I have to, kuna mtu ana look up to me.
Amazing. Another one? Umesema ziko mingi, let me know.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I think pengine just to, because I love it. I love it. I love it. I love every part of it.
Yeah.
The good, the bad, everything about it. In the sense that I enjoy it, like wanna lose track of time when I'm doing what I'm doing. Nikiwa hapa sahi, nikiwa studio. So I try to immerse myself in feeling skies. Sana, you know, because life will life, you know, life is a life.
It's a life too, exactly.
So if unaweza pata space yako tu yenye, you know, una feel good at all times, kuwa.
Alrighty, and also in regards to your journey in the music industry, do you feel the pressure to fit in regards to be liked, or basically just being the merge where everybody is, or basically it's about following your lane in regards to, you know, what you're working on, your sound, your message, and do you feel the fact that that'll never be messed with in regards to as you're growing? Do you think you have that foundation in regards to, you know, this is what I'm bringing to the table and I'm not gonna fit in?
Actually, that's where Swahili comes in.
Okay.
Because, as an artist, I can't lie, you know, I want to be like the greatest of the greatest, you know, so I have to study what the greats have done, you know. So, siwezi kuwa oblivious to the commercial and the industry and what's going on. Like Nairobi is like an urban tone song, you know. But still with that, I come with my own identity. You know, I was like, I have to you have to be different. You just have to be different, you know, in whatever you're doing. And so I pick a come up because I was like, you know, the way I rap, the way I structure my songs is different. Let me give it a name. Ndio mtu akiingia iko kitu different. So I think foundation yangu inaanza hapo, and I think that's a really strong, you know, that's a good foundation for me. And even if I do these other genres and meet new artists and go commercial and nini, bado nda keep your uniqueness.
Alrighty.
Amazing.
And what's the vision? What's the vision? Yeah.
Oh man, let me just, I just want to show like lights.
Okay.
80,000 people.
Okay.
Or stadium. And see water to go on one frequency, Swahili, to enjoy the music, and nina affect lives za watu in a positive way, you know, and you know all the glory, all the love, and everything that comes with it.
Where would you want that event to be in your mind?
Honestly, Kenya.
I love that. Yes.
perform.
Yes.
Exactly.
I love that. And who's one artist that you definitely want to merge with? Or also you look up to? Or listen to, let me say that. Yeah. Or a couple of artists.
Okay.
Yeah.
But naweza sema Nyashinski.
Okay.
He's really, really good.
Yeah.
Nimemsikia tangu tukiwa mdogo sasa ina rap.
Okay.
So yeah. Nyashinski and najua path zetu zitacross tomorrow.
Definitely.
It's already happened actually.
Definitely.
You're just gonna walk into it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
Literally.
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing. But before actually we go for a short musical break, I wanted to ask you how are people like receiving the new, because umekuwa kitoa, you have this year umetoa Mechi, and we'll talk about Mechi the video. Hey, Papi.
That was
Oh my
wild.
God.
That was wild.
The
That
video
was a
is
wild one.
wild. Oh
Yeah.
my God, we are coming to talk about that.
Yeah.
But how are people receiving, like, you know, the music? Because I see it actually has like a big number. My
Yeah.
goodness, people, Kenyans,
Yeah.
Kenyans love that. Eh?
Yeah.
You serve them what they like.
Yeah,
Let's talk
man.
about that. How are people receiving the new music?
Man, I love my fam. I
Yeah.
don't see fans
Yeah.
because it's like they wait for me to drop.
Yeah.
You know, for hiyo ngoma Lona ikianza nilisema kuna boys aliniambia nimekuwa nikirelease urban tones like Nerobadi, kuna ingine inaitwa Ntalipa tucheza mechi ni more, you know, like ya kubamba.
Yeah.
So kuna waswali walikuwa wananitapo kwa like yo the urban tones ziko all right but tuna miss ukituongelesha, you know, and I was like, man, you guys really, you know, mnaningojea ni drop.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
love it. And ukicheki una drop sasa inaelekea like 1,000 views your playlist. Iko like yo au watu tao wenye wako, you know, wako waiting hapo hivyo.
Exactly, yeah.
Nikadua show 2022 watu wakatokea. Yani the love is amazing. And kuona hiyo growth too.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like a community, as
Yeah.
you said.
Like a tribe.
Swahipi, exactly.
Yeah.
Swahipi is like a tribe.
Yeah.
So watu wako.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing. So when we talk about now, I heard you say about the event.
Yeah.
Was it like this one? Hippie ama ilikuwa yako?
Your event
Was it for the gang ama ni yako?
of course the gang will come through. Pia wasi wengine wengi. Affiliate artists.
Yeah.
Mabishto wangu. But ilikuwa Papi Link show.
Okay.
Because nilikuwa nimedrop Sauti ya Juja.
Yeah.
Album nyingine ilipendwa hiyo time.
Yeah.
2022, so nikafanya show na help ya wasanii wengi.
Yeah. How was it? How mbona uliamua? Because I feel like that's really a smart move.
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, a lot of artists don't know, wanangoja kwa mainstream. Oh, ni kwa bigi ndio niende kwa ndo. Unajua, and I'm like, man, you have your own tribe. These are people who are loyal to you. Hata kama ni watu like 5. So wanakuaga hapo. Ukiuza tiko watabai na watashow up. Unajua, you can always make money even if you want to have that show every month and make you money.
Unajua, acha nikushtue like
Yeah.
Ndo nitue Sauti ya Juja.
Yeah.
Nilicall kila msee mwenye najua anasikiza ngoma zangu. You know, personally.
Yeah.
And nikakuwa like you drop album June. July.
Yeah.
And nataka hii album nikidrop uipurchase. Unanipata?
Yeah.
Alafu hiyo purchase itakuwa ticket.
Yeah, show exactly, yeah.
Unanipata? And ikakuwa like yo just use what you have to do what you can do.
Exactly.
Because nikiwa like nitangojea, Mr.
Exactly.
Mr. Ngojea msee akuja kwa like yo uko na talent acha mimi nachukua hii simu na record. You know?
Exactly.
And watu walitokea funny tulibuka club.
Okay.
And wakati wekea nini maviti kando.
Yeah.
Julikuwa club ya you know wase kiasi so kwa ni watu wako hakika mtaka hapa perform alafu si tuendelee na kazi zetu. Ungekuwa like haina noma, acha watu wafike.
Yeah.
Yo tulijaza.
Yeah.
Wazee waliingia kwa show. Tulijaza hiyo club.
Amazing.
Ilikuwa Juja.
Yeah.
Tulijaza watu walitokea. You know?
Yeah.
Tukaperform na ikapamba na hapo ndo nikajua yo people really love your stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Unajua watatokea watakam.
Na watakam.
Yeah, that's another motivation.
Yeah.
People really love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when people love it, they show love.
Yeah.
Literally. And I believe if you've already created that tribe, people will always just come back for that. Yeah, and it's amazing to see that you actually, a lot of people, I feel like wasani wengi, they don't want to take that step. Inakwanga like huge because you're scared of, is it gonna be a failure? Is it gonna be okay? There's a lot of stuff. Unajiuliza, are people gonna show up? Nini. But I believe when you take that step and you continue doing it, it can be even a whole event, like everything, fail. Like little fail.
Like fail.
Exactly.
Kwani. Tuko hapa.
Exactly.
Fail, bro. Fail mara mingi, uendelea, fail, succeed, fail.
Yes.
Just love it all, man.
Literally.
Yeah.
And it will always come to actually pass. But I want us to listen to Shawarma Nne. I want us to listen to that, but lazima tukuje tuongele mechi. Because, oh my God, niliona like the BTS, I'm like, oh, Jesus. Oh, God, yes. Usina hao ni mademu wa Juja.
Okay. Call me Papi for the link up.
Uliama Juja?
Niliama Juja.
Walai?
Man.
Where are you rapping now?
Sasa niko East.
East?
Niko East.
Oh, okay. 33?
Ipo biashara iko.
Mwenye inafaa. And then the whole album is like in white and black? Is this the like the visualizer of the official
EP.
videos?
Ilikuwa EP.
Yeah, the whole EP.
Ilikuwa image hiyo EP.
Okay.
Chanana, wale wa chanana. Kadi nafanya nikena chatisha na haikuwa motive online. Maybe kiasi, nikikulinda kuko. Hizo mbadu sija kukol. Simu yangu shinda off. Wako sawa chanana, wale wa chanana. Aluti mehape kitambo nikiangalia nyuma itafanya tu saltiness. Lakini chanana, wale wa chanana. Chanana, wale wa chanana. Money live na sisemi humbly. Money live ni medu the most. Money live na hisi request. Hatufe kulizana takwa nini. Manchise foreign ninataka bei. Kashana yenyewe. Akinyenye nimenyanya nikafika kwa moha. Shawarma na nikeka chini zingine nne nazo mtaani. Mini so hipe tufanani. Nasikia wow. Yo, hatufanani. Alifanya madhara hadharani. Walikula tenda saya walani. Pesa gavaba kisha takiesa. Nyesha watu na wajali ya fadhali. Pale TikTok niligoza. Kasha kadeju jangoza woza. Hapa ni net. Nisto itrozo. Single life in a day. Uketa kuchefu na realize mapenga wananga. A lot ya kuofa. Uda focus na chana na wale wa chana na kadi nafanya nikena chatisha na haikuwa motive online. Maybe kiasi nikikulinda kukol. Hizo mbadu sija kukol. Still simu yangu shinda off. Wako sawa chana na wale wa chana na. Aloti mehape kitambo nikiangalia nyuma itafanya tu saltiness. Lakini chana na wale wa chana na. Chana na wale wa chana na. If you are me basi ungelewa hali. Keja ni bigi neza toka teke uko ndani. Si compromise. Kenya nataka ndepata tu give exactly. Eko mkufax na mie ni free. Ni saloni ganji uliza salata kusho yendo shoro ni yona for free peke. Sisia what you give. Mini na move na passion da training na win na expect. Sisi ko few. Yemu ko wengi unataka few. Mini ko benki na funga magondo ukiwa mafegi kitambo nilisikizi yanga hizo advice zenyu siku hizi siwezi dosi. Simply advice. Ninapiga ma LSD. Life in a feel right. Nikiteremsha lunch na kakenesi. Media wawezi ni press. Mziki space kwa impress. Na bado na idu. Hapa tukani fest. Swaipi ama the rest. Nani udu so chana. Wale wa chana na. Kadi nafanya nikena chatisha na haikuwa motive online. Maybe kiasi. Nikikulinda kukol. Na kubiza mbadu sija kukol. Simu yangu shinda off. Kwa kusoa chana na wale wa chana na. Aloti mehape kitambo nikiangalia nyuma itafanya tu saltiness. Taki na chana na wale wa chana na. Yeah, chana na wale wa chana na. Yeah.
Niko sure karibu anze hii song achana nao. Haiko kusumbua ulikuwa tuanzishe achana nao ama tuiweke Shawarma Nne. Cause it's like a twist. It's like a whole big twist. I was like, oh my God, it's amazing. Let's talk about that. tuongee juu ya shawarma 4. Why the name shawarma 4? Because I know umesema umetoka kwa nani, umekula
Kwa
shawarma
Moha.
kwa Moha, amekuwekea shawarma 4, bado zingine uko nazo kejani, uko mavitu.
Yani kwa hiyo day kwa time tu yenyewe
Yeah.
nilinyanya.
Yeah.
Alafu nikapiga munchies.
Yeah.
Alafu sasa ndio nimediscover shawarma.
Yeah.
Ile
Yeah.
state tunaishi ni
Yeah.
nini Waislamu.
Yeah.
Sasa unajua ndio
Yeah.
wanapenda hizo stuff.
Yeah.
So zimenishika hivi.
I
Una
know.
choke hold.
I know.
I know.
Yeah.
So ikafika mali hiyo day ilikuwa munchies mbaya, nikabuy mob. I think nilikula 6.
Yeah. Oh
Like
my
the whole
God.
day.
Yeah.
Alafu nikaona ni name hivyo.
Okay.
The song ilianza kai inaitwa Achana Nao.
Yeah, I know.
But
Because I was like ngoma ilifaa kuachana nao. Yeah.
But jua hiyo jina shawarma 4 ni interesting tu, mtu akiona mtoto kwa shawarma 4.
Amazing. And of course when we talk about kuachana nao, you talked about of course the government, venye wamekuwa kiiba and stuff, super deep. I love that fact that you actually talked about it, because a lot of people are actually really scared to actually talk about stuff like that. I love the fact that mtu akisikia like this EP is so acha niseme aje, it has a lot of lessons, a lot of words you can pick, a lot of stuff. It's not only about let's have fun. The names might be like hey shawarma 4 and stuff like that, but when you listen to it, it has like very deeper meanings. When you talk about Achana Nao, that's because you have also Lona. Unasema nataka kuwa solo, and then uko like Achana Nao. Is it like a theme of the EP?
Yeah, because your season nimekuwa like peke yangu pia sana. Alafu pia kusema Achana Nao na maanisha tu like vitu mob. Ukisikia vile naongelelea zin hata like bad patterns hata zako.
Yeah.
You know like tu vitu mob zenye tu unaachana nayo. Your place pia nimesema media ways ni press kwa maisha pia social media. You know like just achana tu na unakumbuka vile tulianza ni mimi anza na wewe, ni mimi Achana
Nao. Literally amazing. On the comment section kuna Clinton Amondi anasema fire sana, anasema kuzaza ni kila siku, and then ameka pale the goats. And then we also have John Mosquito in the building. Anasema Jambo. We have Bimix KE. Anasema tupo side sana. Shout out to everybody on our YouTube channel, those who are locked with us on TikTok, on the radio station. Please bring those questions for our guest for today. We have Papi for the link up. Tafadhali waambie mbona ulianza jina Papi.
Any day.
Yeah.
Well, Papi ilikuwa tu nickname yangu nikiwa high school.
Yeah.
Na alafu nikarun it.
Yeah.
Nikatafuta kitu cool ya kwenda nayo.
Yeah.
Nikaanza sijui Papi B, Papi something, after to link.
Yeah. All right. Amazing on that. But of course, Iwata, any question for our guest?
Definitely. What do you think about the music industry right now in regards to how a lot of people are not really using their sound or their beats, and it has become something in regards to just producing music for the sake, and everybody think they can sing, which is not true.
True.
You know?
True.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Do you think it needs to stop? And also the fact that artists, like the artists who are like it's basically a calling for them, are not really using their sound or putting the work in regards to using their own beats. Yeah, it's too much for me, honestly.
For real?
Yeah, it's just like just use your beats. Yeah.
I get it, you know, like I get it, like it can be inaweza kuwa monotonous.
Yes.
Because it's like let's make something original. You know? But at the end of the day, more as in there was a time hatukuwa tunasikiza like Kenyan music.
Okay.
You know? For real, ilikuwa like Naija sana Afro and zina slap. Don't get me wrong, ile tu we need pia kukuja hapa. And kuna kitu hizo ngoma zilifanya, the genge tones, the urban tones, it's kuna kitu zilifanya zilileta audience hapa. I think even if inaweza kuwa a bit uncomfortable, it's a good step for us. You know, because imerudisha focus hapa. Alafu sasa kuna watu kama sisi wenye tunadu hizo Swahili, ndio sasa ikuwe like ndio original ya sasa ya Kenya ama, you know, but as a step it's an amazing step yenye Kenyans tumemake because utaingia TikTok au cheki msee akidance sana ngoma za huko unacheki
that's true actually.
Sindio?
That's true.
Unacheki msee akidance za hapa so
Yeah, that has changed actually. Yeah.
And as an artist I love it. I love it. And ndio maana pia nikaingia hiyo bantu nichangie, you know, nichangie. Acha nichangie kuleta watu hapa. And sasa tukifika mahali tuna make pia originals ni sawa. And nimechekiwa sawa na try. Kuna unapata hao wasanii wa bantu unapata wanatoa originals one time hapo hivi
alafu unatoa bado Abenton
na bado wanatoa Abenton. So acha tu persevere until tuone mali itaenda but at least irudi hapa.
But this day
do you benefit from it though?
It depends. It actually depends because ukienda kama unapata ilikuwa TikTok ulikuwa chikijua kali hadi hapo kwa video walikuwa wamesample jua kali. So ukibenefit na the original like version I guess mkiwa na deal mta benefit ni wote, but ukienda tu uweke na especially watu wa Jamaica na Shaggy always get kitu hapo always get kitu maybe kwa shows
ama
uclear sampling basi utatafuta Shaggy bro
I know right
ni ngumu utafute Shaggy
exactly
jua kali maybe unaweza mpata
Of course.
So hata mimi nilitaka kubonga na Musiox kwa Nairobi they loved it. Nataka kuendelea kuongea nao kama tunaweza fanya hata remix na one of them like Fresh Abona you know and ndio venye naweza earn from it, but performance unaweza get
performance kwa ma shows unaweza bado perform everybody okay without copyright.
Sija perform bado so until your time ifike lazima tu nitaingia DMs kuelekea hiyo itakuwaje because kuna hiyo respect tu.
Because sijaifikiria from that perspective naonanga like for example it becomes like okay how do you make your money and you're promoting the original version you know but when you look at it for real ukikuwa ulikuwa unasikia ma radio kama si a few name maybe HBR or like they used to play like Afrobeats back to back hadi watu wakaanza ile campaign ya please play 75% Kenyan music
na actually Polika tofacha tu ni add on that before to move on but musema Calligraph alisaidia sana Calligraph Jones sijui kama tu mpatia hiyo flowers alikuwa so loud about it venye alienda Nigeria kapata like ya hata hatujulikani hivyo
exactly huko exact na wao wanatujua
tunawajua huko tunalipamba mita unajua so akakuwa so loud about it and ikaanza ku happen but
so you see mpaka watu wakaanza okay play 75% Kenyan 75% Kenyan music and that was actually pushed by Rico Mondi, Calligraph Jones and stuff, a lot of artists who were there for some time, and I believe by just having definitely people listening actually to Kenyan music, I just feel like wasi base 100%. When the focus is now here, let us know who you are. Because the focus was not there. I feel like the focus was on Amapiano, the focus was mostly Afrobeat was too much and a lot of bongo. And right now the focus is here. Let's just not only put our heads 100% on Abenton or playing, because I don't believe Abenton is like playing because there is also other songs. They have their own videos, their own I think it's a sound, literally. It's a sound that sounds like this. A little bit of kapuka, a little bit of gengeton, a little bit of genge, literally. It's a whole hip-hop. It's still hip-hop because most of them are rappers, literally. And I believe now that the Nini is here, now that I said they are doing the same Abenton but with the original beats. It sounds how it sound. Okay, this is like, and then you know a Kenyan sound. Literally, sikuzu unaweza tell. It's so crazy because back then this is Kenyan beat. This is a Kenyan sound. Huyu ni ngoma ya Kenya hata before yimbe, unajua. So shout out to everybody who is actually doing that. But let's not majorly focus on and put it on that space because I believe we might also lose the focus because ukisikia sana it becomes boring and monotonous. Alafu sauti uko like same person.
Because like kuna watu wanafanya vitu mingi hapa mingi sana. Kuna a lot yenye inaweza chezo. So pia tuangalie vitu zingine so wanafanya amazing.
Because I believe like with Afrobeats, yes, you'll know because of the sound and how the rhythm goes, but it's gonna be Afrobeats. But you don't listen to like an artist who's like, you can think of whoever, and then another artist using the same beats. It's just like when they're gonna be when the song starts, you'll think it's that artist, and you'll be like, oh, it's not the same song.
Exactly.
So I
right?
think they have their own rhythm and sound. If we can find that rhythm in regards to, I believe, kindly let me understand, urban tone is guys right now using the sound of the artists who were back in the days.
Yeah.
It's also a little bit of that. Yes, it
Like
is.
sampling,
Exactly.
or even just
Using
putting
it,
yeah.
exactly.
Their
Yeah.
beats,
Yeah.
but no, with a different sound.
Sound.
Yeah.
Or whatever their
or
words.
or
Yeah.
this, different words.
Yeah.
Cause anguka nayo ilikuwa tu beat ya kufa juu ya kina
Oh.
Major.
Yeah.
Venye tu
Oh, I
iko.
think
Iko, exactly.
Hata mimi nilijua juzi.
Okay.
Ndo niko like for real.
Hawaku
really?
sample?
Beat ya sample.
Okay.
As in from what I know.
I believe
but
that's
itadu
why
more research.
ilishika.
Ilishika.
I know. Musiokas did amazing, man. They did amazing with the Kenyan hip hop. I feel like walifanya vitu mzuri sana, and now we see Kolo even back in the industry with the new album. Kina Fresh hadi wamepeana hopes, wanasema unajua tunataka kurudi, nikatazoza Elani wamesema wanarudi because
For
now
real?
wamesema
for real
this time
For
for
real.
real.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Which will be amazing. And I
for sure.
feel like if we can basically stick with that and maybe play around with the rhythm, that would be nice. Not really like copy pasting, which
Yeah.
I definitely understand since
Yeah.
you've explained everything right now. I get it. And I think maybe as you're playing around with it, you can work with basically how it was and basically come in with a new sound.
With a new sound,
But
exactly.
sticking to like, this is how the Kenyan
sound, exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like just sample, don't take it direct.
Thank
Learn
you.
from it, like say, oh, you beat inaka hivi, because even
Like,
when you go to
sound.
this ukienda kwa producer, they tell you this is the beat uliandikia.
Yeah.
Okay, give me that beat, let me make something that actually almost looks like that, but it's mine, not somebody. So you'll make money, you'll have your own sound also. Because of course you might say I like dancehall, I look up to them, so I can't do dancehall.
Yes.
I can actually do dancehall because I like dancehall, right? But it doesn't mean I'm doing Shaggy's dancehall or Sean Paul's dancehall.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Unajua?
Actually, nilimention album haina hip hop. So concept ya album ilikuwa hiyo. Concept album inaitwa Swahipify.
Yeah.
And
Swahipify. Wow.
Yeah.
Because essence ninachukua sound like Swahipify. Wacheki.
Yeah.
Because I love dancehall. So nikichukua dancehall sichukui misi busy signal.
Yeah.
Misi vibes. So nikichukua ndai Swahipify.
Right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and there's not gonna be a problem with that, right?
No.
Because that's yours.
It's mine.
Yeah.
Ni original.
Yeah.
So Nairobadi tunasikia nimesample kare.
Yeah.
Kare ya P.O.
Oh,
but
so you've-
Swahipify.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you've sampled it. So
Yeah.
definitely you are 100% benefiting from it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so no problems at all.
But
Okay.
lazima ni reach out to nikuelekeo.
Oh.
Nimewasample
Right.
just know, and if kuna any requirements
Yeah.
ni sure. If
Okay.
unaweza kuwa unataka 50% whatever,
Yeah.
just tell me cause I can reach them.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And of course when you do also that, do it with like what unaweza reach.
Yeah.
Imagine kama Burna Boy alisample na ili take years for him to pay was it Whitney? Which last that last is not original. Now he used to perform, won Grammys with it, but imagine it took millions and millions and millions. Imagine kuclear mtuka Whitney.
Lazima uclear.
Inachukua how much?
Lazima uclear.
Yeah, I think it was like his brand and something like that. I think last ni iko original yake.
Okay.
Na it take years kulipa. Na ni Burna Boy. You
Na
can
ni Burna Boy.
imagine.
Sa uzuri ya label
Yeah.
label kubwa wanafanya hizo kazi.
That's
Unajua unaweza pata Burna Boy, yes, alitoa hiyo ngoma ya kufuatilia the logistics. Kulikuwa na team tu yenye inafuatilia.
Exactly.
Hiyo ni amazing. I think Kenya pia happen ya set it. Siko sure about the story sana, but sijui kama ilikuwa set it bado ilikuwa sample na beat ya Jamaica ama something like that. Sijui kama hao ndo walikuwa na shida, but unajua wasowezi reach pia ni noma. You know.
I know, it's crazy. Because hadi pia man unaona for imagine ngoma alafu ujuangi ngoma inaenda inachukua ilikuwa Tony Braxton for Burna Boy.
Tony Braxton,
Imagine he wasn't man enough, so example he wasn't man enough last and he took like a lot of money from his pocket and to actually go and pay. So it's not easy to actually go and sample and do it if you can't clear.
If you can't clear.
Yeah, if you can't clear. But if you can clear, that's why it's easy to actually do with somebody you can access. Unajua. But of course you can also sample in a way that doesn't sound the same. Nobody will know it's the same. Because ukiangalia the beats that's easy, people still take it from the other beats za kitambo, R&B and jazz. I think in a Chris Brown they still do that, the sauti ya kitambo, but utasikia. But you also have to just be smart about it. But let's talk about Mechi. Mbona Mechi?
Mechi.
Yes, and the video au ni kina nani?
Mechi, Mechi ilikuwa tu ngoma ku have fun. Nilikuwa na TMB.
Okay.
Tulirecord Christmas Day 2023 December. Tulienda stu, hiyo day nilikuwa mado. Tukafika stu, tukabuy Vibez, tukaingia studio ikabamba. So tulikuwa tumerecord ngoma moja nyingine yenye takam. Alafu ndio tumechill, we are high, vibes ikabamba. Tukawa like tucheze mabeats, tusikie. And Lema akacheza kama 2, alafu ndio akacheza hii. What? Na umesikia beat?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Na ikakuwa tu hivyo. So venye alicheza tu TMB akaanza hapo
tukaenda nayo. Amazing. And the video ili come through fit. Video nilifanya I think early 2024 huko March. Nilikuwa tunisikiza like as an artist, like ukimake ngoma noma utashinda kusikiza kitu kingine. Exactly, utaisikia sana.
Utaisikia sasa utaimisiuse.
Exactly, I know.
So nilikuwa naisikiza every time, hata kwanza nikiwork out nilikuwa naisikiza sana. Na call to team niko like, bro, we need to have a video
of this song.
And nikaita Lavi, the main showroom mwenye kwa video ni Lavi. I love her confidence. Tumefanya videos 2 so far. Ya kwanza ilikuwa 3, ile yangu na Spicy. Alikuwa kwa video. Na hapo ndo tulimeet. So yeye a professional vixen, hiyo ndo kazi yake. So aka come through, nikamwambia like yo, hii ni ngoma ya kujibamba Mechi, unaona acha kama let's go. And tuka have fun.
Amazing.
Yo day actually kulikuwa na watu wengi sana. Unatoa tu wengi but wengi.
But also if you see the BTS kuna wase wengi.
Kuna wase kuna BTS.
Kuna BTS kuna wase wengi. So I'm gonna play Mechi. Oh my god. Who dem akona confidence.
What is she doing?
Walking.
Okay.
I know.
Like una clean up. You gonna do something. Itakuwa I know. Shout out to the Vibez. Oh my god.
In regards to, you're saying something? Sorry.
No, I was just shouting out to her.
Right. We've been high on divine feminine energy here on the radio station. Mostly in my show, in the morning shows. And we've talked about how like woman's body is very beautiful. And we always, I think we know in regards to who we are. But something we wonder like how men's like, it's super astounding to them.
Yeah, some extent like I always explain that. I would do it too. Like, oh man, like what they wanna coffee.
At least you're acknowledging, because I need to go kwa society yenye wavulana wanajiuliza, am I a woman? Or a dog? I know, afadhali tukwe na wenye wana thirst. I prefer men being men.
Acha mademo kwa mademo. Acha maboy kwa maboy. Oh man.
Yeah, because it's really, really crazy, the agenda about LGBTQ and everything. It's kind of really, it people don't understand where this comes from, like deep down, the agenda behind it. What wanafanya to school? Oh, I feel like a dog today and a dog. I feel like a cat. I feel like why am I so manly? And then they pretend to be man. It's crazy because when they're with men, the men still see them as women.
I know.
We hata kama kuna a lot of unadhani uko masculine.
I know.
Atakwambia tu wewe bado hatuvae nini, like let's just treat you as a woman.
It's so true.
And it's super crazy. Yeah, but before, oh my god, wewe unajua umekuja late. I can't imagine the hour is already gone.
For real?
Yeah,
man. Story about
I know. It's crazy. I also wanted us to listen to one more song from definitely the EP. Nataka ku make sure tumesikia the whole EP because tumesikia 2 songs, tumesikia Lona, tumesikia Shawarma 4. I want us to listen to Higher. And then once you listen to that, we come and talk about what do we expect? I know you're talking about the album, when is the release date and stuff like that.
You ask any artist, the music is a success upon creation. When you give it to somebody like a Rolling Stone or Vibe and they start critiquing it, then your perception changes. But that's looking through somebody else's eyes. So again, we gauge success based upon what we feel in our hearts. We've shut our minds off now. Minds should be used for what they were made for, filing cabinets.
Yeah.
We think with our hearts.
I feel bittersweet. And I feel like everybody may make it except to me. And I feel like I'm gonna drown. You can't in a sink. And I feel like cool move on. I can't go red. Move feel it to deep. They go in my fields. I'm my so sensitive. Now I want to live. Talk on I'm a slip. Niggas coming with the best. I'm a pretty bitch. Sometimes emotions have to run high. Sometimes I should not be bad. So God not feel. Smoke up like shit. I feel fixed left. So I feel like shit. You can't even heal. At the same time, you're here. Yo, you can't go back and forth. Like you're trying to go feel. And I feel pain. See my best. But I take you a penny. Like to a steam. Painkillers as it up going here. Sitting in a song on a bass line. Maybe ni mimi na make worse. Maybe jatulwa na KC. Na eka to drum with music sad. What's the use? What's the use, yeah? They go my jam on the loose. So I'ma call you naked to make an excuse, yeah. Chukadoos, yeah. Easy memory now, what's the use, yeah? What's the use, yeah? What's the use, yeah?
Frequency, literally. Tell us about that.
Please. I'm so deep in meditation.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's an everyday thing.
Nice.
Every day.
Me too. Venye tu actually inaitwa higher frequency. UHZ ndio nini.
Yeah, exactly.
Ni song niliandika for raise frequency. Raise frequency. Because ukisikia the first part of the song iko low. Iko low, like naongea vile na feel hivi, na feel bad, na feel insecure, na feel nini, and ilikuwa ku relate na watu at that time. Tema kwa hapo. Ukisikia ngoma time uko hapo kwanza especially utarelate kwa like siko peke yangu hata mimi na feel hivi. But the second part of the song ya kusasa kukumbusha like yo raise your kitu like go above hizo vitu zote. So ndo niko like hata sikusema vitu mingi tu higher frequency kukumbusha tu. So hata for me na hiyo song hiyo kunikumbusha tu.
Amazing. At least one last question for our guests.
Delving deeper into the meditation, how's your routine in regards to being in that moment of meditation? Setting the atmosphere to be like in a very settled mood, and also taking yourself in that frequency. And how would you tell people the benefits of meditation, and also why they should definitely listen to your music?
Definitely, like meditation changes, this just changes your life. Cause kuna hiyo basis yenye vitu it's like a foundation yenye lazima vitu originate from, you know, like your thoughts, your emotions. They're not supposed to control you, you know, we see hizo, you know. Ndio maana hata kwa song niko like na feel like because separate from you know, like your thoughts and your emotions. So for me huwa naipenda kufanya sana kwa nyumba, nikiwa kwa room yangu, ama kwa balcony, na napenda sana kucultivate hiyo, ndio hata ikuwe meditation, ikuwe life, like hata time side niko hapa hivi sasa, you know, like tu kuna an aspect of me yenye iko present, unajua. So na making sure niko place yenye niko na feel comfortable, kama nimekaa during the day na chini, sitaki kulala, but pia usiku iko sawa, you know, kama nataka kwenda kudoze, so ninalala tu vizuri, alafu na let it all be, yenye itatokea kuje iende, you know, thoughts and emotion, na chatui uwe. And mara mingi wanapata nikishapita the initial phase ya kukuwa na thoughts mingi na emotions, nafika mahali tu kukaa ndani, and that's like, you know, inner world ni mimi, kumbe tu theme ya ni mimi, so ndani kukuwa calm, peaceful, I love it. Alafu hapo that is frequency, high frequency,
amazing. But we are almost coming to the end of our show. What are we expecting? Release dates before album, kutakuwa na singles, what is happening, kuna event, we're coming to the December season, we're in the festive season, literally. What are we expecting from Swahili gang?
Tuko card amazing shit ina come, because nimekuwa nikiwork. Album iko ready. Album vile nimewashow si hip hop, album ya kujibamba, sawa? Album ya kujibamba. I wish hata ningekuwa nimedrop moja, but roll ina come instead. So album so hip hop iko na the afros, iko na the dancehall, iko na the urban tones, iko na all of that. Iko na yani genre yenye unaweza kufikiria ama piano. So
who's featured?
Wasekada. Acha niseme kuna Victor, Denzel Konga za on it. Kuna Chelsea unafakumbuka Chelsea.
Umlete kwa studio, ukishatumia link yake.
Kuna zile pia na saka zenye sitaki kujinx sahi, so acha tukue patient. But album ina come, itakuwa noma sana. Roll out itaanza. So nikatoa hii EP ya kwa hizo vitu where I'm at, hizo vitu whatever. Tujibambe sasa December ikiingia. Nda make sure kuna listening party. Nianza kupata locations hapa na pale, so December iko full. Definitely.
Any events, performances? Of course there's going to be a listening party of the album. Any event? When are we expecting like a Papi Link show?
A Papi Link show tena maybe next year. Sasa ina focus na the listening party. But kwa hiyo listening party tutakuwa na performances. So
it's kind of a show, literally. Amazing.
Lastly, what grounds you?
Meditation. Meditation, but like
do you have like principles that you follow?
As within, as without. Hiyo ndio huwa my biggest wanajikumbusha all the time. Anytime yenye tu like naanza ku feel resistance huko nje, control huko nje, na najikumbusha bro, change within, always change within. Ikikamata kwa ku argue na watu, ku deal na family, ku deal na anything, naanza tu ku change within kwanza. Just change within perspective yangu. Change within, as without. Hiyo ndo I guess saying ground. Alafu pia spending time with family. Spending time with family. Amazing.
Because you're like a family person. You're always with your moms. Your mom is cool. You're doing like TikTok. You're dancing with your sister. I'm like, oh my god, super amazing.
So pia kuka now my niece, my nephew, uko amazing.
Amazing.
Plus
you work out a lot. Why? Why? But tell us about that before tumalize.
Nime-struggle now for a minute, like 2 years. Maybe ile kuanza kuacha unachemsha.
Because even right now you're big. You were like
nilikuwa mdogo.
Ulikuwa mdogo.
I'm big.
Hey,
thank you.
You're toned.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nilikuwa na struggle nayo like 2 years like naenda naacha. Kafika mali nikakuwa like now.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Like, let's do this.
Do you eat like a lot?
I try to.
Nasikia
My diet
wanadishi.
iko fat though. Like
Yeah.
diet yangu iko fat. You're
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
Nafaa ku eat more for real.
Yeah.
But I try to.
Amazing.
Kujipikia nini, you know.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Of course, you've talked about the listening party. When is the release date of the album? I'm about to just set.
Just set, but not
yet.
November. Late November.
Late November.
Yeah.
Then the listening party, will it be in like December?
December sasa.
December.
Yeah, nataka ikue after watu wamesikiza. Nataka watu wakikuja nikiperform.
Yeah, they
wako
at least know
exactly.
some. Yeah, amazing. See it before.
See before.
Because a lot of people do it before.
Yeah, wasi ufanya before.
Yeah, a lot of
Nataka
people do it
mkiwa
before.
ready.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Tujibambe.
Yes.
You know, sing along.
Amazing.
I love your sound. I
Thank
love
you.
it. It's super
Thank you.
unique.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super unique. I've never had.
Swahili.
Yes. So that's
Yeah.
I'm totally rooting for that.
Nice.
Yes.
And it's a whole gang. We're going
Okay.
like, with the people who are doing like the Swahili
Yeah.
genre. And we
Yeah.
met. Oh my God, we met your friend at the Sheik's graduation. And
Oh,
he's
is that
coming. Yeah, and he's
Okay.
coming. The videographer. Where is your videographer? Victor.
Victor.
Yes.
Actually amesema nikusalimie.
Shout out to
Right.
him. Being amazing. Wamesema they are coming soon. I thought you were gonna come with them though,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
of
yeah.
the video. Last time there were like a lot of cameras and stuff.
Yeah, kulikuwa na wase.
Yeah.
This time nimekam solo alikuwa
Yeah.
busy kiasi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Kapula.
They're still doing amazing. They told me they're
Mm.
coming to the studio real soon.
Mm.
Couple of artists working together, so
Mm.
we can't wait to see them.
Yes.
So shout out to them. But thank you so much. Tell us where you can get your music, where they can follow you, and everything.
Yeah, kila mahali. Any platform unatumia,
Yeah.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Spotify,
Yeah.
Apple Music.
Yeah.
Make sure nimejiweka hapo.
Yeah.
Audio Mac.
Yeah. Boom
But
play.
sana tuwepeleke Spotify.
Spotify.
Yes.
What about Fikeni Bay?
Tutakuraise hiyo nini huko hivyo. Hizo numbers huko hivyo. Na tracks ziko huko.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So it's Papi Link.
Papi Link everywhere.
Papi Link.
Socials.
Social zote. Exactly. So go and check him out. But thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
It was short and sweet. We had like an amazing time.
Yeah.
Hope next time itakuwa like huge when you release the album.
Yeah.
Eka hiyo alarm mara mbili.
Walai, like what?
Eka hiyo alarm mara mbili.
Man,
Nilie
fuck
ukisahau
you.
ilie tena, si ndio?
Man,
But
like-
thank you so much for coming. It's been amazing. We are always supportive. Still gonna play your music. So
Thank you.
always a good time. Papi for the link up.
Always.
Each and
Yes.
every day.
Such a pleasure. Keep doing you.
Man, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you too.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Asante sana Papi. Any last words for like our guests and your fans? What would you tell them?
Hey man, like y'all are beautiful first of all.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Sana, asanteni sana.
Thank you so much.
And for anybody mwenye anapata my music a chance, man, asanteni. And tutaipeleka, you know. Tutaipeleka.
Exactly.
Venye tu musema pia nataka uone life yako pia through me in terms of kenye unataka. Kenye unataka
that.
uone na kumotivate. Juu pia mimi
Yes.
na you know.
Yes.
So whatever you unatafuta pia, you know, whatever una seek kwa life, just go for it, man.
Exactly.
That's
Let's
what's
do
up.
it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Continue doing it and do it. Never be scared of it because you never know what's on the other side.
Yes.
Like inaweza kuwa easier. Na unaogopa tu kupita hiyo-
Relax.
hiyo bridge.
And it's all mental, like,
Exactly.
like it's all mental.
I agree.
Because if nikiwa kwa nyumba yangu imagine niko na like 80,000 people kwa stadium,
Yeah.
na feel the same, na feel for real, you know.
Niko.
So like shit, see isha happen.
Isha
You know, like
yeah, literally.
Mm.
Amazing. But thank you so much for coming. We had an amazing time with Papi Link. If you're gonna watch this on the repeat, make sure you go and actually definitely click the like screen button, share as much as you can, tap, and of course thank you so much guys for tuning in. We are coming to the end of our first day of oh my god, we are coming to the end of the Vibe Show, the first day, and of course today being on a Friday, make sure you go and take care of yourself. Want to see you here on Monday, lovely, amazing, beautiful people. Much love and take care of yourself. What on your last
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate your music. I appreciate the fact that you want people to basically see their life through your sound. So keep doing you. We'll be supporting, and I'm so glad to hear a different sound on the first date of November. So thank you guys also for joining and listening to this amazing conversation on the Vibez Show. We have an amazing artist here, Papi Link. Remember to tune in and follow him on all the social media platforms. Let's support our own, because we are the change we need to see in the world. It starts with us supporting with each other. It's Ubuntu. You are because I am. So remember, guys, to basically live in the moment. Enjoy everything. Be grateful that you've seen the first date of November. And remember, as I always say, you are the change you need to see in the world, and shine bright like a diamond.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Join Joby in the next few. She's coming in with the Pan African Place. Go and download our app on Google Play Store, or listen to us via our website www.blackheartfirenetwork.com. On the website, once you're on the store page, go to the BHFN Sports Store. There are a lot of healthy, important supplements there for you. We have a lot of vitamins. We have a lot of beauty supplements for the ladies and the men. Make sure you look good. We talk about self-care each and every day. We have a lot of healthy beverages for those who like Manuka coffee. We have them all over. We have naturals. Now, on the vitamin sections, we have vitamin D3 that is actually really important, that goes for $19.90. We also have on the beauty supplements, you have Alcool cucumber soap that goes for $8.25. Roshia butter that goes for $20.75. Make sure you grab one for yourself, for your mom, for your sister, for your loved one, for your wife, for your side chick. Mchukulie pale on the website. But thank you guys so much. The name is Papi Link on all social media platforms. Subscribe, share, like. Enda ununue ngoma. Tunasema kila siku watu wafike bei. Msifanye msanii alale njaa. Enda pale usubscribe. Go to Spotify, buy yourself some new Swahili sound, some new Swahili music, and wait for the album. The name of the album again? Swahilify, exactly. That is going to be the new album in town, coming in the next few days, because we're in November. So literally it's gonna be in the next few days. So check it out, but enjoy your morning, your afternoon, and your evening. I'm gonna leave you with Jaribu from Papi Link and B-Mix, because I love both of them.
Much love.
B-Mix, shout out to you. Nimemwona kwa comment section. He was here before. Much love.
Nice.